Hi, I'm Danielle Stevens, and this is my TED Talk on social proof. So, why is it that we are so obsessed with the opinions of others? We are constantly checking in on what others are doing, what they're experiencing, believing, and even what they're buying. For sellers and marketers, it kind of makes things somewhat simplified. It makes our jobs easier. We find the trendsetters, we aim our advertisements, and we fire. Everything else kind of just falls into place. But what would happen if we lived more independently of one another? What would happen if I were to value my own opinion as much as I value the opinion of the person next to me? Not only does our post-industrial society make achieving satisfaction through purchasing decisions almost unattainable, but it also makes our lives and our purchases a competition. Social media has only inflated this addiction to feeling that we need to be accepted by others at any given time, pretty much at all times. I can't go buy a new pair of heels. I can't go on a hike. I can't even eat a donut anymore without feeling this innate urge to post about it and to tell the world. Ultimately, who cares? Who cares what kind of shoe I bought? Who cares whether I spent my day hiking or whether I spent it on the couch watching Netflix? And really, how many posts have there been about what someone's eating with pictures of their food? Ultimately, nobody cares. But at the same time, why do we feel cheated if nobody gives us credit for what we're doing, what we're buying, and what we're experiencing? Deriving happiness from the opinions of others is never going to give us the satisfaction that we look for. Instead, it's going to lead us in a cycle of endless pursuit of something that we can't attain. Marketers need to realize and address that our people in this society that we live in are incredibly vulnerable to the manipulative advertising that we create and the diversion that we create, and saying that when they buy something, they're going to be satisfied. Because ultimately, we are always comparing what we've bought with what other people have bought. All we do as advertisers and marketers and sellers is fluff the ego of the people who can afford these competitive goods at the time that they're released. In doing this, we uphold the social construct that defining one's success is based off of what others define as your success, instead of accepting the confines of our own situations and accepting that we can be satisfied even if those around us aren't satisfied with our purchases. So why is it so difficult for us to live our lives freely of unnecessary influences from outside forces? The proof is in the DNA of our society. We mirror others, and that's how we're wired from childhood. Consequently, this translates directly into our adulthood. However, be warned, because there's often fault in the social proof that we fall accustomed to. This said, live life. Live life fully, live it happily, but most importantly, live it rebelliously. Actively seek what makes you happiest instead of what makes society happiest. Because really, when we think about it, when you take yourself and step back, look into society, you can see there's fault in our social proof. Thank you.